dominate with an extra badge point at 39, and then let them hear 40 reward of Season 4, a Tiger. That's right, the Tiger is back.
All 3 previous seasons, hitting the milestone in Season 4 will give you legend status.
That legend prize is under wraps for now, but with so many great rewards, we know you'll be flying.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrived at the arena today. No shortage of fashion sense in this group. The city of Charlotte, North Carolina is the setting for our broadcast tonight. And isn't the view magnificent, Allison?
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Do you think the conference systems still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Martin's checked in for Charlotte. Young comes in for Terry Rozier. And here's Young. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's Oubre, and the shot is long. And here's Embiid. Now, here's Thibault, defended by Young. The pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Endor. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Young taking his time here. Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Oubre. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Embiid, no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Young from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Out to the right wing. Oubre against Embiid, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man, he's doing a...
Young drives in. Outside for Martin. Back to Young. It's up a 3. Rebound by Endor. The 76ers lead it. Inside, Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
Young outside. Another miss by Young. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Maxey. Kicks it to Embiid. Here's Endor. He's covered by Ball. Back to Embiid. Over Washington. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially from these in-between areas. I mean, he's effective at scoring.
There's the triple, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Young. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bouknight's checked in. Young against Curry. Young up top. He's got 9. Good on the shot. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Embiid. Here's Curry. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
But the risk of rejection is real. When Washington's around, you have to be extra careful.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Korkmaz. 5 on the clock. Halt the run. And no good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Here's Milton. The rebound by Young. Hornets leading by 4. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Curry, wide open, frames the three-pointer.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Young outside. Over Milton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 19 points for the Beast.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Now, here's Milton. Defended by Young. Fades back. Embiid, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. And another hit. Shot made once more from Young. And it's a 7-point Charlotte lead. Now, here's Milton. He's guarded closely. Cloak loose. Out left of the wing. Takes it from 10. Unable to get that one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Charlotte. They're up by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. Bouknight out there with Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Kings played superbly. He scored 54 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage.
A one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Niang kicks to Curry. Pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's Milton. From outside, off the mark. Hornets leading by 4. Passes to Young. From the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Milton. A new 14 for the 76ers. Bridges with the steal. Here's Bouknight. Curry with the defensive effort.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Milton.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Fires from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Back to Milton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Young outside. Pass to Washington. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. There's the pass to Niang. Here's Milton. Embiid inside. Washington's on him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. That's a foul on Charlotte.
It's all about the fun-loving personality of Embiid, because it's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and off the court.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. And the Hornets call time here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Young inside. On the wing, Rozier. Young outside. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Young passes to Rozier. Back to Young. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Maxey. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young from outside buries it from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 7.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Maxey. Defended by Bridges.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Young, and it's denied. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
The 76ers trail by 9. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Lewis checked in for Bogdanovich.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Fires the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Maxey. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Young's shot is off. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Embiid, second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Proving once again how dominant he is. Once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Young outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
They've hit important when you're trailing.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was...
So it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big... He's checked in for Charlotte. Young comes in for ball. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Miles Bridges.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And so in the game for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Seth Curry, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot. Here's Maxey. He can't hit that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Harris against Young. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Young. Curry looking around. Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harris has got 10 points.
Not just a jump shooter. Harris is also comfortable looking to score from these spots, too.
Young outside. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Washington, that's good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry with the bounce pass. Harris outside. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Young. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the drive.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers to help to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Young outside. Here's the 3. No good there. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Maxey. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Young. Knocked away. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Charlotte calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Hook Knight, he's checked in for Rozier. Philadelphia also making some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Young outside. Launches a 3. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Young from outside. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Good on the bucket. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Young passes to Washington. Young outside. Back to Washington. Passes it to Booknight. 3 on the clock. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 57 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Curry with it. And here is Milton. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang, defended by Young. Niang, no good. The Hornets shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. Bridges misses. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Milton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Young outside. The 3. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Curry kicks to Korkmaz. Now Curry. Aston Niang down low. Here's Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 29 points for Joel Embiid. Young with the ball. Great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The Hornets shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. For 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Young.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Young, and it's O'Connor in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Harris outside. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Curry. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Young dishes to Oubre. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Embiid, no good. Charlotte's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Young from outside, and again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Lets it go from deep, and Seth Curry gets the three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Young outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. From outside the arc. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And there's the pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Young outside. The three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Curry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but let me tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
And here's Young from the... Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Embiid from outside. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Young outside. Fires for three. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
From deep. Hits it again. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be...
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
If I'm him, I'm shooting it every time I get the ball. It is just an incredible night for him. And there's still time left.